Welcome to the graduation edition of Super News. I'm your host, Samantha Lewis. Today we're here at the Field of Dreams where the class of 2023 is currently rehearsing for their commencement ceremonies that will be taking place right here in this stadium.
Welcome to Super News!
So the significance of the state seal of bilingualism and biliteracy is so huge. One, just being so proud and being multilingual in a growing multilingual world, right? And then also the job opportunities, scholarship opportunities, and being able to truly say that you are bilingual and biliterate in more than one language.
Getting this bilingual seal just affirmed that I can do anything that I put my mind to, and I can speak Spanish.
We have 15 students who are receiving their distinguished seal because they were chosen based on their GPAs and their assessment scores that they take for getting their state seal. And of those 15, they were invited to apply to be outstanding bilingual seal recipients, and they turned in essays and letters of recommendations. Those essays were blind scored, we reviewed recommendations, and then we came up with our outstanding bilingual seal recipient.
It feels very motivating, I guess you could say, all these people working hard to be able to speak another language. With this bilingual seal, I'm going to go to college, study animal science to become a veterinarian, and use this bilingualism in my practice of veterinary to help those who can't necessarily speak English or those who can't speak Spanish.
To go from pre-K to elementary to middle school to now high school. And every single moment here at LCPS was just amazing. The teachers, all the staff, I just had an amazing time, and I'm very thankful that now I'm going to be able to graduate and continue my journey. It's exciting because, you know, I worked so hard, and I'm a 4.0 student, so I put in extra work just so I can be here wearing that honors robe just so I can walk that stage, so it's very humbling. In high school, I was a manager for our boys basketball varsity team for about 4 years. And then I also did mock trial, and then I also was in the CSN student broadcasting my freshman and sophomore year. Coach Martinez, and because he taught us how to be gentlemen and how to respect others. And then also one of my senior teachers, Mr. Dean, because he taught us the things we needed to learn, and he taught us how to be respectful, and he told us that he will always be there for us, and so I'm very thankful for that. At UNM, I want to do accounting and financing as my undergrad, and then I want to go to law school because I eventually want to be an attorney. I'm not sure what kind of attorney yet, but I'm thinking more towards like the business area of law, like contracts and stuff like that. I have a lot of family coming in, and they're with me every step of the way, and I'm very thankful that they're there for me.
It makes me so happy to see all the little kids, and one day they're going to be going through what I'm going through now. And then it's cool to see all of my old teachers that I had.
They tell you to live every moment, and then it's here and ready to say goodbye one last time.
It just makes me so happy, and it reminds me of when I was their age and seeing older kids too, and I was wow, I can't wait to be that age and doing what they're doing. It makes me me so happy, and then it makes me feel like kind of like not sad, but just like, oh, like it hits me like that, like, oh, like they watch me grow up and like see what I've become, and like they're just so proud of me, and like I feel like accomplished.
Not only they get to see how far I've come in my journey to graduate, but it's just cool to be back, really, because to see everyone and them seeing us, I'm pretty sure it's so crazy for them, like, oh my God, I taught you. It's so weird because like I've come such a long way, so it's like weird coming back, especially because like I thought this place was bigger, like, but then I'm like, oh, that was just little me.
All of my elementary school teachers, they've like all shaped me into who I was. I really appreciated them, and like I was in the bilingual class, so they like taught me the Spanish I know, and they've helped me become like who I am.
It's cool. They were always one that saw something in me when, you know, I was younger, so it's always cool to say goodbye to them and enjoy their time. The one that comes to mind right away was my 7th grade history teacher, Mr. Huff, who's now the assistant principal here. Middle school was a little rough, but he pushed me and then saw something in me, kept me going.
It's amazing because like them looking at us saying like, whoa, like we could be there one day. Like I hope they have that mindset, just looking at us like, hey, I can do it. I'd like to thank my aunt and uncle and my friends. Thank you so much. Wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you to all the teachers throughout the years, and love you, Mom.
Thank you for joining us for the May edition of Super News. Join us for Super News in the fall as we kick off the new school year. Thank you.